Hey guys, it's Chris. I'm just working on our kitchen over here. I'm going to have a disconnected kitchen out here in Texas for some of the guys that work on the land. We just got this new cabin here. It's just down to the studs, kind of like how I got my cabin. I'll show you. 40 feet. I'm about to start putting that Tyvek wrap on, and I got all the electrical stuff, and I got a new nail gun because I'm going to stop buying these cabins and we're going to start building them because they're costing us too much money. By the time I'm done paying for them, if I live out the rent to own, it costs me over double, maybe 3 times, and I know how to build them. My problem has been time, but I'm just going to relax and do things smart, because as you can see, I could build these things even better than they're giving them to me. And I have to pay a lot of money to even get these propped up on blocks like this, which is okay. They have a stout bottom, they won't flex. But it's much better to put them in concrete. So what I've been doing is I put this together, this whole frame together on the grass, squared it up by measuring corner to corner in each section of the building, and then we marked on the ground with spray paint where these tubes would go, and then we used those big logs, these big logs here, and we rolled the entire frame 2 foot back and 2 foot to the left. We dug these holes, and then me and William lifted this frame up on top of these piers. We almost blew out our backs, but we got it up on top after we put them in. And I used these blocks to hold them up. And then these clips will then go, they will go under, like this. Like this. They'll go under there like that, and then I'll put a vise on there and crimp it up into that wood tight, and then I shoot galvanized nails through these holes. These are I-6s, very heavy duty treated wood. So basically this is the test run of building our own buildings from scratch, and it'll save us tens of thousands of dollars down the road. I drove 2 big heavy galvanized spikes through each of the ends there. I drilled it out with that drill first, then drove them right through, and then we put one of these on, a galvanized brace to keep it from ever pulling, in case because we're not tying those footings together, we need to tie this frame together really good, but this will never move. Then I go around the whole thing with the laser. I already did that, and check that it's dead level, and I double check it with the regular level in case the laser's off. And then we're just going to pour the concrete in. Once this is dead level, these galvanized metal pieces will sit down into the concrete just like this. They'll sit like that, and that whole thing will be filled with, well, obviously it'll be like this. That whole thing will be filled with concrete, and that'll never move. That's about 2 foot down, which is more than plenty below frost in Texas. And then we have wire mesh in there. So we've been getting a lot done.